A very good morning, my dear students. So once again we are here, and in the last class we did exercise 8.1. All right, we studied the objectives. What are the objectives of this chapter? Comparing quantities. We also studied how to find out the percentage. We also studied how to compare the different units. I mean, finding out the ratios of different units. Correct. Today we will start with exercise 8.2. Exercise 8.2 is somewhat same like exercise 8.1. In exercise 8.2 we'll be dealing with discount, profit and loss, and then we have some percentage questions. Alright, so let's start with the class. Exercise is 8.2, question number 1. Now exercise 8.2, question number 1 is a man got a 10% increase in his salary. If his new salary is 1,54,000, find his original salary. Means there was an increase in the salary. They are not saying how much it is increased. They are saying the 10% increase. They are talking about the increment, but in terms of percentage, not in terms of money. So now we have to find out what is the original salary. As usual, what we do, let the original salary be X. Be rupees X. Now this rupees X increased by 10%. When I say increased, what does it mean? Plus. Alright. Increase means plus, decrease means minus. So it is increased by 10%. So new salary. X plus 10% of X. This rupees, the original salary increased by 10% of rupees X. So after the increment, what was the salary? The salary was 1,54,000, which is equal to rupees 1,54,000. That means these two equations are these two figures are equal. One is saying in terms of 1,54,000, the other one is in terms of X, in terms of variables, or you can say in terms of percentage. Both are equal. Now we will equate these two. We will equate these two and get the answer. How? This implies X plus 10% of X is equal to, let us remove this rupees right now, afterwards we'll put it. $1,54,000. Okay. Now what we are supposed to do is, now we are supposed to find out the value, like how we did yesterday or in the previous classes. So this is 10 by 100 into X is equal to 1,54,000. 10% means 10 by 100. Anything out of 100 is a percentage. 5% means 5 by 100. Let me say 6 by 100, it means 6%. So similarly, 10% means 10 by 100. So I hope this is clear now. Let the original salary be rupees X. The new salary is X plus 10% of X. Why plus is there? Because the salary is increased. The salary is increased. That is why the plus is there. Which is equal to 1,54,000. Now these two figures are equal. Now with the help of this two, we will find out the value of X. You can have a look. Okay. Now under the first line. Now see here, how to do this. This is x plus 0 0 cancel. You will get x by 10 because 1 into x is x, which is equal to 1,54,000. Now we will remove this 10. How to remove this 10? Multiply 10, 10, 10. Do it equally. Whatever you do, whenever you do anything on left hand side, same thing you do on the right hand side also. Suppose I am multiplying 10 on the right hand side, you multiply 10 on the left hand side also. Both should go equally. That is why this equation sign is given. Try to understand the meaning of equation. Do equally. Alright? So multiply 10 on both the sides, you will get 10x plus 10 into x by 10 is equal to 10 into 1,54,000. So you will get now 10x plus x is 11x is equal to 1,54,000. I mean, it will increase now. There are 3 zeros. It will become 4 zeros now. Now it is 15 lakhs. It is 15 lakhs 40,000. 15 lakhs 40,000. Now divide this, x is equal to. Now this step you can do yourself. Get the value of x. What is x? X was the original salary. Read the very first line. So here we got the original salary of that man. Okay. Increase means plus, decrease means minus. Just remember this. Okay. Now let us proceed to question number 4. Let us proceed to question number 4. Now question number 4 is based on profit and loss. Alright, it is based on selling price, or let us say profit and loss. So we'll start with this question number 4. Now what is question number 4? Question number 4 is the cost of an article was rupees 15,500. Rupees 450 were spent on its repair. If it is sold for a profit of 15%, find the selling price. They have given the profit percent, they have given the cost, and you have to find out the selling price. Now, before I get into this, let me tell you what is cost price and what is the cost price and what is selling price. Cost price means when we buy something. When you go to a shop and you buy something, that is called cost price. And when you sell something, that is called selling price. In short, we write for cost price we write CP, and for selling price we write SP. Now, when it is profit, it is profit when the selling price is more than the cost price. For example, I go to a shop, I buy a notebook for rupees 10. Again, what I do, I sell the same notebook to my a friend, say for rupees 12. So I am selling at more price. So 2 rupees extra. That 2 rupees extra is profit. So what is profit? Profit is selling price minus cost price. And what is loss? Loss is the reverse. Cost price minus selling price. Remember this. Selling price means, profit means SP minus CP, and loss means CP minus SP. If it is profit percent, it means profit by CP into 100%. Loss percent means loss by CP into 100%. Always remember one thing, profit percent and loss percent is always calculated on the cost price. If you know the cost price, you can find out the profit percent or the loss percent. Remember this. So these are the basic things that you should know. Okay, now let's start with the question number 4. Question number 4. Total cost. Now see here. Here the total cost, I'm writing cost price, CP I'm writing in short, total cost price of that article. Okay, of the article is equal to rupees 15,500 plus 450. Remember, this 450 was spent on its repair. That will also come under the cost price. So we will add these two figures. So the answer will be, in this case, if we add these two figures, I will get 15,950. So this was the total cost price. Okay. Now what he does, he sells this article at a profit of 15%. Okay. So profit. As I told you, profit percent is always calculated on cost price. So this is the cost price. So therefore 15% of 15950, you will get 15950, you will get 2392.50. Do this, 2392.50. Okay, so we found out the profit. What is the profit? 15% of 15,950, which is equal to 2,392.50 paisa. Now this is the profit. What you are supposed to find out? We are supposed to find out the selling price. So what we have now? We have profit and we have cost price. Now what is the formula for selling price? Or let me say, how can you find out the selling price? See, selling price, how to get when we have the profit? When we add this money, that is the profit money, to the cost price, we get selling price, isn't it? When we add profit to the cost price, when we add profit to the cost price, we will get the selling price. So I'll do one thing, I'll rub this. So selling price, therefore his selling price should be equal to rupees. What was the cost price? This was the cost price, 5950 plus this one, 2392.50. You do this. This is the answer. The last step I am not doing it. Addition of decimals you know very well. You do this, you will get the answer. That is, his selling price should be this much. Okay. Selling price means cost price plus profit. Okay. Now let me take one more question. That is question number 5. Now question number 4 and 5 is somewhat same, but let me take this question number 5. Please have a look. Don't be confused with this. This is different. Here the questions are very lengthy type questions. Very lengthy questions are there. So you have to concentrate. Your mind should be completely here in the question. You cannot look here and there and do the question. Okay, let me start question number 5. Listen pretty. Now question number 5. You have a TV and a VCR. A VCR and TV were bought for rupees 8,000 each. The shopkeeper make a loss of 4% on VCR and 8% profit on the TV. Find his gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. Okay. So you have one side TV. Oh, sorry, let me start with the VCR. They have written VCR first. On one side you have VCR, on the other side you have TV. Now what is the cost price of this? What is the cost price of VCR? Rupees 8,000. Here also rupees 8,000. Here also CP is rupees 8,000. But here profit is there. We see. Sorry, here loss is there and here profit is there. Here loss, here profit. What is the loss here? I'm simply writing 4%. It means actually when we write 4%, it means 4% of the cost price. Remember this, 4% of the cost price. And the TV is, profit is 8%. Clear? Now, the question is find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. So, what we will do, we know the CP, but we don't know the SP. Here also we know the CP, we don't know the SP. First, we will find out the SP, the selling price. I'm doing it short. So, as I told you before also, selling price when the profit is given, when the profit is given, that is cost price plus profit. Okay, now how to get the value of SP when selling price is given? So what we will do, we will subtract this money from this cost price, because in this case loss is given. So 4% of rupees 8,000. You do this, you will get the answer as, here the answer you will get is 7680. And in this case, if you do this, you will get the answer as, this will be plus, remember profit is there. So this is 8% of 8,000. So that will give you 8% of 8, this will give you 8640. Now see here is the selling price is 7680, which is lesser than this. Why? Because it is loss. Here the selling price is 7680, which is lesser than 8000 because this is loss. But here the selling price is more than the cost price because it is profit. Now we have to find out the total, find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. That means we will find out total CP and total SP. Then we will find out which is more, the total CP or the total SP. How to find out total CP? Total CP will be, now here, see, look here, this is also 8,000, this is also 8,000. So we will add this 2. So instead of adding, we can multiply 2 also here. So 2 into 8,000, which is equal to rupees 16,000. Please have a look. Okay. Now total SP is equal to this plus this, that is 7680 plus 8640. That will give you 16320. All right. Now here the total. Sorry, this is one more zero here. Sorry, this is 2 into 8,000 is rupees 16,000, and this is rupees 7,680 plus 8,640 will give me rupees 16,320. Now you look at this figure and look at this figure. Now you decide CP is greater or SP is greater. If CP is greater, then loss. If SP is greater, then profit. The remaining part of the question you do yourself. You have to find out whether it was profit or loss, and by how much. If it is loss, by how much. If it is profit, then by how much. Okay, my dear students, today we did 3 questions. I think this discussion was a little longer, so I hope you have understood. Go through the exercise once again. Clear? And please practice every day and regularly. Okay, with that note, I end this class. Thank you and have a nice day.